Hi everybody, my name is Stacey. I am a breathwork teacher, a yoga therapist and a menopause yoga teacher, and I have also studied other healing modalities along the way, and I'm still studying. I know Kate, we have run a few workshops together which were great fun, and I am part of her Athena networking group. So I'd really like to talk about a couple of aspects of menopause. One of them is stress, anxiety, and how we manage that. The other is around sleep, and then also about hot flushes. So stress management, absolutely vital. This seems to be one of the biggest symptoms that women experience, this heightened anxiety, this sense of overwhelm, and I know it was one of my biggest issues as well. So a few practices from my perspective which could really support you. Deep relaxation. And when I mean that, it could be a guided meditation, for example. It could be yoga nidra-based relaxation, and also breath work. Make sure that you are breathing correctly, because if you're not breathing correctly, and I'll come to that in a moment, then you could be fueling your stress response. So when I say breathing correctly, that should be nice, easy, calm, full diaphragmatic breath, not big breathing, pulling the shoulders up. In fact, you need to make sure or notice that you are not breathing in the upper part of the body. When we breathe in the upper part of the body, it's generally a shallow breath. We're using accessory muscles. This can fuel a neck ache, it can fuel headaches, tension across the shoulders, and as I said, it will definitely be fueling your stress response. So come back to that awareness. Also, if you are perimenopausal, a suggestion would be to also notice how you breathe during your monthly cycle. And the reason I say that is there have been studies which suggest that when progesterone increases, we have a heightened sensitivity to carbon dioxide. What does that mean? That will be more associated with faster breathing, which is going to fuel the stress response. So again, just become aware of that. Whether your breath pattern changes during the month, do you need to maybe introduce another practice which would support your well-being as you move towards menstruation and then coming back out on the other side again? If I touch on sleep, if we're stressed, then that's going to impact upon our sleep. So again, these are very interlinked together. Practicing, again, before you go to sleep, gentle breathing, just lying down on the floor, even on your back, knees bent, feet flat on the floor, hands on your belly, gentle breathing, listening even to some music calming down. My suggestion is not to do strong exercise in the evening. Leave that strong exercise which we so need and know we need for our bones for during the day. Allow yourself really just to relax as much as you can in the evening and help yourself to sleep better. If you wake up in the middle of the night, again, notice how you're breathing. Try to come back, hands on the belly, this gentle breathing, calming yourself down, and hopefully that will allow you to fall back into sleep more quickly than you might have done before. So I'm just looking at my notes very quickly. Cooling breath. I'm going to refer to that in relation to hot flushes. And again, hot flushes will be fueled if you are more stressed. So we come back to this element of stress time and time again. But if you are having a hot flush, you might want to try, as I said, the cooling breath. This is a technique that we use where we bring in cool air into the body through the mouth, which is not generally a technique that we suggest for every day. If you want more information on that, please reach out to me, or you might be able to Google that, but I'm more than happy to explain and give you more details. And finally, what would I like to say to you? Just really look after yourselves. This is a time for resting. This is a time for listening to our needs, listening to how we can reevaluate our lives. And any questions you may have, please feel free to get in touch with me. I will probably post my details below, but it's been fantastic talking to you. Thank you so much.